yourself?
No, me laughing at my mortal enemy.
Oh. What if he's better than you, though? Technically, then he'd be the better Thomas.
Okay, now I don't feel bad for laughing.
No! Thomas!
I'm quoting that.
Don't worry, I recorded it. You don't have to quote it. I'll send you that video in a couple of minutes. Oh!
I'm crying.
I am too! This would be a great YouTube video. This would be a great YouTube video.
You would have to crop out a lot of my wheezing because it's just unbearable for me to listen to.
Well, how do you think I feel? When I wheeze, I sound like I'm just... I sound... What do I sound like? I just...
Deflating whoopee cushion.
No, I sound like a balloon when you're letting all the air out of the balloon, but you do that thing where you pull the tab.
When you pinch it and then
Yeah, it makes the... Oh, I'm sweating and crying vigorously. Oh, I think I'm dying. I think you killed me.
Can't breathe.
I can't breathe.
Circle.
No, underneath of it, because this is the comment. It started a big thing. Under this comment of the weave snatched, hair, wearing a crown, nails painted, it just says weave snatched, sister smacked, hotel, and then every comment after it, there's 450 of them, and it just says Trivago. Fucking hotel Trivago.
Like, I'm cycling my lap. It's the worst because I have to be quiet.
Oh, why do you have to be quiet? Are your parents sleeping or something?
It's 1 in the morning.
Oh yeah, I forget. You live all the way in the Florida. Not in the Florida. You live in Florida.
It's another fucking planet.
You live in the faraway planet on the Florida.
Long ago, in a galaxy far, far away.
Known as Florida. The place in which
so
Thomas resides.
No. The way you said it, Florida is not only a planet, but it's an entire fucking galaxy.
Thomas resides in the universe of Florida.
You...
What was that? You just went, It was like, that was like the definition of M_. Just stop.
Like,
Just instantly stopping. Just I've been crying for like 99% of this call. It's just been me crying.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this call's only been going on for like 27 minutes.
27 minutes, I think.
That was an estimated guess, and I didn't just look at the time.
Oh, wow. Thomas is a clock. Oh. My brain got confused for a minute because I thought I almost said cock. I almost said cock. Because I was thinking about chickens when I was talking. I almost said cock. I'm not even kidding.
Right, those people who say, no, I meant cockers and chickens. Who the fuck says, like, oh, hey, I need to go feed the cocks?
Cock-a-doodle-doo, bitch. I don't...
Who says cock-a-doodle-doo? I say chicken-doodle-doo.
Okay, listen, here's the thing. When they say cock-a-doodle-doo, that's not the sound that they make. Like,
Yeah,
they
that's
don't...
onomatopoeia, but I never hear my chicken say cock.
listen, they don't even do anything close to that, because usually with things like bark, it's like a really different, like, muffled kind of version, but no, you don't hear chickens straight up going, cock-a-doodle-doo, motherfucker. No, you don't hear them doing that. You hear them go,
I never hear my chickens say motherfucker.
no, you hear chickens go, "Arr." You don't hear them go cock-a-doodle-doo. How does translate into cock-a-doodle-doo? Like, I haven't heard.
Yeah, for 5-year-olds, I guess.
It's like an alien language. It's like them trying to translate the alien language of roosters into something that makes sense, and they're like, they're like,
If
that's
this is
not
true,
correct.
Then chickens are really related to dinosaurs, and dinosaurs are aliens. Therefore, making killer clowns from outer space, making chickens clowns.
Wait a minute, no.
Yes.
You're feeding into my clown
Chickens are
phobia.
clowns.
You are feeding
Chickens
into
are
my,
clowns.
you are feeding into,
Chickens are clowns.
no, I will have panic attack. No, listen, I have a phobia of clowns.
When you open your closet, there will be a chicken
No.
on a unicycle.
No. Oh,
Pedaling towards you.
that's actually pretty cute. Unicycling chicken legs. I don't
Yeah, and it's
know.
wearing Joker makeup.
I actually wouldn't be afraid of that. I think it looked cute on a chicken.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's so serious. But listen, I think it looked cute.
And then the chicken says you get what you clucking deserve.
It just shoots an egg. It shoots an egg out of its ass.
No, it just starts pecking at your ankle.
Yes. I want that. I want someone to make that.
Oh my
Can someone
God.
make that, please?
You get what you clucking deserve.
Oh my god. I want someone to make a whole just redid version of the Joker movie, just with all the actors being chickens, except for that
Yeah,
one
can we
guy.
get that one scene where Joker is like beat to death on the side of the, like on the subway train, and then he pulls out a gun and shoots the people,
Oh, yes, please, yes. Ow.
like with a chicken.
Yeah, with a chicken. I want this to happen, please.
Yeah, we're gonna see it on Animal Planet.
Yes. That would be the.
There's chicken documentaries on Animal Planet.
There is. I've seen one. It was like one. Yeah, and you know.
What's it about? Yeah, this one walks from left and right.
Yeah,
like, side
it
to
was
side.
literally about different breeds, and they gave them names. They're like, oh, this one's Becky. Becky, as you can
Yeah.
see, has black and
Excuse
white
me.
feathers, and she is very fluffy. She is this breed of chicken, and she stays at this farm, at the Andersons farm. Becky is known to be one of the loudest
breed.
chickens. They were
Yeah,
like,
Becky's also that one kid who sits in the back of my class who won't shut up and start clapping.
oh, is it a guy Becky or is it a girl Becky?
Both.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I'm not gonna make a comment on that.
Well, you know what? I am.
No, you're not.
Transformer.
No. Stop. Thomas, you're gonna get canceled.
Oh no.
Thomas, you're gonna get canceled.
Oh no, I'm gonna get canceled. My downloads are gonna be paused. They're gonna be canceled.
Wow.
What'll happen then?
Thomas's living will be canceled.
I'll be canceled from living.
You'll just flop over onto the floor. You'll go into full dormant stage where you just lay
Yeah,
there.
the moment I get over like five hateful comments on a tweet, I will just collapse on the ground and die from a stroke.
No. No. Thomas just flops over. He's like a bee when the queen dies. He just flops over and he just stays there until he dies
Or
eventually.
be after his son doing suicide sex.
Yeah, technically true. Yeah, that as well. Why are we comparing you to a bee? I like how this conversation can start with you laughing about my friend's father dying, who also happens to have your name, you immediately feeling bad, and then me saying that they're better, and then you not feeling bad.
I'm just gonna put this out there. If your name is Thomas, fuck you.
No, Thomas, this is no, stop. No, this is not how you do things. This is not how you make friends, Thomas.
Saying I wanted to make friends with also someone named Thomas. You know Brad's last name is Thomas, and I wanted to kick him.
Brad deserves death. Okay,
He does.
Anyone whose parents name their child.
I hope both sides of your pillow are warm. I hope you lose your charger. And I hope you step on a Lego.
Listen, if your mom carries you, specifically if your mom gives you this name, if your mom carries you for 9 months and then she sees your face and she's like, yeah, that is a Brad, your parents do not love you.
Or you just leave it to the dad to like, I don't like the looks of this one, you name it. Okay, fuck it, Brad.
Yeah, because dads, they're the best with names, because my dad, he didn't know anything about Animal Crossing, and I asked him to name some of the characters, and he was like, oh, that one's a dog. It's a female because it has eyelashes, and I was like, yeah, can you guess which one it is?
I'm just now realizing how Brad is literally the most generic name
It's
ever.
like Chad, but with a B. It's like the lesser of a Chad. You're like the knockoff
Second's
Chad.
The first loser, and it's the second letter of the alphabet.
Yeah, you're the knockoff Chad. It's like, because whenever anything to do with a B, except for boobs, anything to do with a B is just really sad. It's like, you go in and you've studied all night for a test. No, get past. No. Listen.
Anytime you... Okay, can I just take what you said and put it into, like, that equation?
No.
Anytime you walk in, it's just sad.
No, listen. Listen.
Yeah, anytime you go in, it's just sad.
The thing is, everything that starts with a B is really depressing except for boobs and butts, okay? Those are the two exceptions.
I'm gonna take what you said and then put it over, like...
No.
Like, excluding butts.
No, but listen.
So it's like, anything that starts with a B is really depressing.
Listen.
Yeah, my butt is depressed.
No, like, listen, I have good advice behind this, because listen. Okay, so let's say you've been studying all night and you go into a test and you're like, oh yeah, I've been studying, I know how to do this, and it's the first time you're not cheating. And you work so hard to finish this, but then you come in the next day, you get your paper back, and it just has a B+ or a B- as a grade. That would be so disappointing to the point where it's like...
Not for me.
For me, I would be so disappointed in myself.
Well, if it were me, I would just be like, wow, I got something higher than a 69 for once. Nice.
Oh, nice. Hey, Thomas, listen.
Just take a single breath and just say, nice.
It was so rushed, too. It was so rushed.
And you're just like struggling to finish the test and you're just like, nice.
Nice. But, I actually have a story behind this that I wanted to tell you today because I'm now thinking of this.
If it's letter B, I'm gonna be depressed when you tell it.
Okay, listen. So I had a friend whose name was and here's the thing. She was sitting... No, but we keep making fun of her by calling Anna Sausage. So anyways, on with the story. Not even kidding. In her yearbook quote, she's gonna put sausage. So it's just her first name and then just what she said was sausage. So it's just Vienna Sausage. But listen, I was sitting next to her and we were in science, and I'm really good at science. Like, I get an A on every test in science. Don't ask why, I just do. So I'm sitting there, and it's the first time that I actually see a question that I don't know. Knows this specific one, so I look over at her and I'm like, hey, like, yeah? And I'm like, I need to know the answer to problem 54. And she's like, well, I'm only gonna tell you if, and I'm like, what are the conditions on this? Because right now, I'm just like, you know what? I want to get an A on this, and it's a big question. It counts as like 10 points towards our grade, which, if you don't know by that like counting system, that's like 10 points off of your grade. So you can go from being at an A score all the way to a B score just because of one problem. So I'm like, please tell me, just tell me. And she's like, I'll tell you if you chew up a piece of gum and you put it on the teacher's seat. And I was like, oh, yeah, doesn't sound too bad. But here's the thing that you need to understand, Thomas. Here's the thing that you need to understand.
Raging? Wait, what do you mean raging?
She takes off her shoe in class to get our attention. She smacks it against the desks. On our desks.
Oh.
That's what I
Second
mean.
all the woman's attention?
That's what I mean by, no, she treats the women like we're gods. But she treats the guys like, she'll literally open her hand, walk over to the guy and say, spit out your gum in my hand, by the way. She threatened to kill everybody. So she got fired.
She threatened to fuck the kids?
I'm gonna have you think about what you just said. I'm gonna move on. But I'm gonna have you
Okay.
think about that. Okay?
Okay, 30-second silence.
You're being put in timeout.
Okay.
Have you thought about what you said, Thomas?
No.
What do you mean?
You can't.
I went silent. I told you were put in timeout. What do you mean? I told you to think about what you said. Hold on, I gotta sharpen a pencil because I've been stabbing it into my thigh, which has been dulling it.
Okay, Jotaro Kujo. What?
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 Whatever.
Are you okay?
That's a possibility.
That's Thomas, listen, buddy. I don't think you're.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the noise was?
What was that?
I don't know.
I'm gonna clip that to you and send it to you every single morning. Every morning that I talk to you, it's just gonna be a clip of you going, yeah. Thomas.
Oh my god.
I'm concerned for you.
I can't live with myself.
I can't live with you. Okay,
Is
listen.
that why you're on the way in fucking Washington?
Yeah, sorry about that, dude. But guess what? I won't be in Washington for long, okay?
Yeah, me neither.
Oh, well, technically, yeah. Yeah, I had to think about that because I forgot that you lived in Florida, so I was like, where are you going?
Where am I going?
I legit just sat there for a minute because I forgot, okay?
Where am I going?
I forgot that you don't live in the same place that I live in. So, when you said that,
Please do tell me, where am I going?
I don't know. Where are you going, Thomas? Are you going to Florida?
Where do we go?
Are you going to Florida? Can I go with
No.
you? Catch an alligator. Like, if I catch an alligator, what prize will I get from you? If I, like, run up to you holding an alligator.
My left leg, probably.